Low food. It'll be a bit for that, so go ahead and harvest the berries. Solar flare is not active anymore. What's going on with that? Are we missing a conduit out here? No. No. Ah, we're missing the door. Yeah, because the way I got it set up is pretty bad. With the cooking going on, when they get power, and get rid of the paste dispenser. Ah. There. Cool. So that becomes kind of just a comm room, which turn it off, deconstruct it. Deconstruct really pretty much everything up here. And we'll move the comm station inside. There. Yay! Yep, it's fine. Some wood was crushed, but oh well. Okay. Starting to get there now, though the attacks are going to be a problem. Need to figure that out. The tried and tested Killzone. It works for me, at least. If you don't know how it works, entryway. This is how they get in. There's a side entrance here that I'll wall off and just hope they don't come through there, because that is a very big problem if they do. But they'll come through here, and we got sandbags on the ground. The sandbags cause them to try to cross it, but they can't stop on it. So once they kind of cross this point or that point, they're sort of obligated and have to come all the way out. All the trees will eventually be chopped down, stones hauled out, so they have no cover. We have sandbags here, placed somewhat sporadically. There's actually a pattern to it. Every third there's a turret. It's not stone, so I don't think I can do every other spot. Because when turrets die, they explode. And an exploded turret will damage everything around it, and if there's another turret nearby, that turret will probably get caught in the explosion, and then you get a chain reaction, and they all go. A stone wall every other actually absorbs enough of the blast that the nearby turret won't be destroyed, so it's best, but metal, not quite as good. So I'm doing every third, thinking that should be fine. So one turret goes, no problem. Our colonists hang out behind these walls, peeking out and shooting over the turrets at the enemies that are all over the place. This will eventually be mined out as well, and the sandbags will be finished up. The outermost wall so even if they do destroy a turret, they still have another wall to get through. It is made of metal. It's just far enough away that the turret's blast won't destroy the wall, and the connection can still be made via wiring. And it also conducts power, which is nice. So conduit only needs to extend up to there, and then everything will be powered. Eventually this will also be hardwood floor, so nothing can grow on it. No trees or bushes or anything like that, so there will absolutely be no cover at all. I guess harvest food, what you can. It's a big project, takes a lot of time, but this will probably get us through until the end. Probably. I think. Maybe. It'll take a lot of wood and a lot of metal. We're chopping down a lot of trees up there, and metal... There's a lot of metal to mine still. So I'll let them carry on doing with whatever they're doing until that gets done. Oh hey, food stacks now too. Oh man. Okay. I get it now. I understand why he did that, I think. Comm console. How big is the research bench? Really big. Okay. Cancel that. And... mine one more. Okay. Okay. One more up and one more that way. Eclipse. Speaking of, I'll probably need more power for all this. Do you know what? Let's just get rid of the doors. They're doing more harm than good. That'll work. So hopefully they don't haul the wood over there. And they'll just use it straight up for the floor. Ooh, raw resources? Yeah. Yeah, don't put wood there for now. Okay, we need a lot of metal. I thought that would happen soon. So rather than digging out our house, because I can't currently put up those walls very easily again, just mine that out, that'll be fine. It's a quick haul. Normally what I do is I also have a, bit of frame rate issue on the highest speed. Is I have a small room just outside here, so people can have some emergency meals, because witnessing combat's pretty intense for a lot of people. You know, sometimes they get wounded, their friends die, and they witness a lot of other people dying, the enemies, the strangers, they end up dying. and a lot of colonists can't quite handle it, and if they're even slightly hungry, that can push them over the edge. So what I normally do is I have a sort of emergency dining room, if you will, positioned just outside, and also emergency bedding for prisoners, so people who are wounded can go to the bed and the bleeding stops as soon as they lay down. But with the injury system that the game's got now, I don't think that'll work, but the dining room definitely probably could. So we'll see about that. There, down to there. So it just kind of like randomly chooses a spot, huh? Interesting. I thought I'd be able to choose it. That's okay. And obviously this back wall's set up, well maybe not obviously, but this back wall's set up so they can't just stand up here and try to snipe our turrets, because some of their weapons actually have longer distance than our turrets do. It's a bit of a problem. And zone, stockpile, while it's on my mind. Anything that we trade goes up here. It's important. Not meals. Nothing rotten. Manufactured? Yeah, all that, except medicine, because we sell that now. Or use that now. Raw resources. Silver, yes. Metal, no. Stone blocks, no. Wood, no. Uranium, yeah, I guess. Not the persona core. Weapons, yes. Apparel, yeah, I guess. Oh no, I can't sell apparel, can I? And not the chunks, and not corpses. And miscellaneous. Trade beacon. Because sometimes people beam down to the trade beacon, and that ain't cool. So I want them to beam down in the middle of the kill zone, because it's more fun that way, and then that can be destroyed. So this storage is now not meals, not raw. Already have a storage for that. Nothing rotten. Manufactured. Just medicine, I suppose. Though that would really be better to have in the actual hospital room that I got set up. Raw resources, silver, no. Metal, yeah. Stone blocks, yeah. Uranium. Yeah, we can move the wood down now that the wood floor is up. AI core, sure. Weapons, only some weapons. EMP grenades for certain mechanoids. M24 sniper rifle, yeah. The M16 because it's an automatic. Uzi, not the Uzi. LMG, yeah. Charge rifle, yeah. Minigun, absolutely. Cool. And apparel. Yes. Did I move apparel up there? I think I have apparel up there. And chunks, yes. And just checking apparel up here. Apparel not up there. Okay, go ahead and throw apparel up there. Because when we buy people, they'll beam down here and then they could just get dressed right there. That'll be my logic. Right. Hospital storage. I'll have to make it look a bit prettier later on, but for now... medicine. Hide. Okay, and I still need to figure out a way into there. I was having trouble figuring that out earlier. I think I'll probably just take out like a corner turret or something. Or just the front and center one there. I guess that'll work. And then power door. Awesome. can see the farms are there now, so we'll unhide those, or hide those, and hide that. Okay. Group of pirates arrived in drop pods nearby. Not necessarily always at the beacon, but I'm pretty sure that's still a thing. Okay, frag grenade. Oh, EMP grenades. Oh, okay. And that, okay. Animals are eating our food. Okay, good. They are heading up there. Awesome. What's the firing range look like on this? Good. That'll work. Ooh, you're hungry. You're okay, though. Eating from berries. Yeah, fair enough. Eating from berries, cool. You need a gun. Equip pistol. Because it wasn't done. All right. And that one ran off. EMP grenades. Damn it. Okay. They came at a pretty bad time. That's okay, though. We handled it. Need graves, but they're set up. Needs treatment. He's working on it. Doctor. Seriously, emphasize doctoring. Yeah, it's shot in the stomach. That'll just be a quick bandage job, nothing major. Okay. You're still working on mining that metal. There's more metal down here to mine out. All that metal there. But I really don't want to break into these rooms because, well, this wall would be okay to break into. That won't disrupt anything. Mining that will, though. Because this is prisoner area, and everything in the rooms will undergo certain penalties. And if that wall goes and these prisons connect and they break out into this hallway and break into the kitchen, so this entire area will be considered a prison room. Actually, this room too. Like, all of our base will be a prison room, and nobody will eat because all the food in a prisoner area will not be eaten by our colonists. And that's not cool. So I'm a little hesitant to do that wall quite yet. We can do that stuff though. And we'll just do wood or something for the time being. Seriously need to get those conduits going though, because nobody's eating real food. Please prioritize. Poor quality. Thank you. We can cook again. Who is the cook? Jono. Okay. Wake up. Yay. We could butcher stuff nowadays too. Who do we want hunting? I prefer not Jono because he's doing everything else. Ronnie's interested in shooting. You're not really doing anything else. You're like secondary doctor. Hunt. Everything over here. And in here. And then those corpses will go on this floor and will be butchered. Cool. And then cooked up at either stove, which has proper billing. Neat. Orders, haul things, get all the stone out of here. That'll go up to this zone. Which probably needs to be expanded. Yeah, chunks. There. Work on that first, please. Oh, awesome. Bones. Desiccated. How's your health? Liver's destroyed. Awesome. It's a no pain. It's in shock. Awesome. Doesn't really do anything for us. Could be used for later on though, if you were to build like cages or something. You could put them in a cage and you could sort of like breed boom rats, I guess, maybe? Oh my god, you seriously need to get closer, but that's fine because I think it's still improving your shooting, even though you're missing a lot. Yeah, it is. Nice. Alright, keep it up. Ah, got it. Alright. Although I think it probably bled to death, mostly. Furniture, wood stool. I don't think you need it, and I don't think it actually matters, but have it anyway. Makes me feel better. Yeah, it's really good, that simple meal stack. I like that.